California. I think it is. I could be wrong, though. Can you show the FanDuel play again? Yep. 3-pick entry. Hayes double over steer hit. So kind of a red slip. Again, I'm specifically looking for plays in this game, so I just like search for it. I forget what book people wanted to do. Oh, better. Does better even have any value right now? Not a ton. Not a ton. Let's see. Never mind. So the best play on better, well, fuck it. Let's just do a slip. Why am I talking so much? I'll give you guys a couple picks on better. Again, unfortunately, I'm not going to be able to bet it. Wait, what? Why did you log me out, dude? Give me 1 sec. I'm just logging back in, I guess. Fucking dumbass book. What's my password? Porn? No. I don't even know, dude. But I already hit my daily limit, so I'll just build the slip. And they do have some good discounts. They actually have a fair amount of good discounts. What do we think about Merrill Kelly, D-backs game? This isn't the late night game. I apologize. Merrill Kelly. So I'm going to give you guys 4 picks. You can use them with the discounts. Again, I already did a slip. You can see Prize Picks has his line higher at 6. So that, you know, Prize Picks and Underdog or better, they all kind of work the same way. So obviously you want to be finding some value. There we go. Yo, so this play, fuck me in the ass, dude. This play seems incredibly good. Oh my, fuck me, dude. Fuck me, dude. Now I'm pretty annoyed that I already locked in a slip because I like this UFC value. One sec. I'm trying to remember. Give me 1 sec. So there's some discounts on better. What do we already have locked in the UFC? I think it's just the sleeper play, right? We just have the sleeper play. I don't think we have anything else in the UFC. We just have this, 2 overs. Here on better, I actually really like the value on both these unders. So you can see ProfitX, right? ProfitX is a peer-to-peer betting exchange. It's known to be pretty sharp. Oh, fuck. You can also get this on DraftKings. Oh, shit. We're going to do another Prize Pick slip. So you can see on ProfitX, which again is a peer-to-peer site, there's a lot of liquidity on both of these plays, $800. Someone's offering the over at plus 121 for a lot of money, right? So this, because these betting exchanges have no limits, they attract a lot of sharps, a lot of, you know, syndicates, profitable bettors. So if someone's offering the over at plus 121, a syndicate, that means they think the over is the underdog outcome. They want to be on the under at minus 121. The under is the favored outcome. And you can get that on Yo, what's up, guys? This is what I would run with the discounts. Run, run, run. Is that Merrill Kelly over in K's? Yes, and it's really good value. Again, Prize Picks has this line at fucking 6, dude. This is a very, very, very solid play. You feel me? Yo, get this locked in. Can somebody put the link in the chat? Somebody put the link in the chat. Give me 1 sec. I gotta pee. cash arrived too. Look at that. Robex. Green Goddess. Alright, put the link in the chat. Because I want to do a prize pick slip next. Vallejos, fight time. Alexander Monahan. Vallejos, fight time on prize picks is 11.75 minutes. What are you talking about? So someone's saying to look at this. Vallejos, fight time. Are they fucking up pricing on this? Are they fucking this up? Let's see. Round props. So the over 2.5 is slightly favored. 2.5 is 12.5 minutes, right? So maybe a little bit of value. You guys like it? Should we just do a fucking UFC slip? We could. Where is the MMA shit here, though? One sec. And now some of these lines are moving. We may be able to get them better. So this play you can now get better on prize picks. Granted, not huge bumps. What do we think about these 3 picks? So again, sure, maybe you already used that with the better discount. Yeah, I'm already on the over 2.5. Oh, that's the Silva fight. Oh, shit. I mean, we're kind of doubling down. At least if you've been joining the live streams, there's nothing wrong with riding fighters twice. I'm already on that fight to go the distance. I got it in a parlay, and I'm on the over 2.5. I mean, we are all over this fucking over, dude. I'm not done! I'm not done building the slip yet, boys. I'm not done building the slip yet. I'm running this as a 5-man. You pussies are only playing a 3-man. Let's see what we can find. Oh, shit, man. Fuck me. I'm not picking my nose. I'm scratching my nose. We got 3 picks. What do we want to do? Odds I've ever done cocaine. 0. Anyways. Oh, shit. We already have some early tennis value coming up. Or sorry, not tennis. I apologize. WNBA. This seems pretty solid. We could run a 3-man, just a 3-pick UFC parlay, but it's not like I'm incentivized to. It's not like they're running some super good promo on that. Rude. I mean, very UFC-centered slip. Now, can somebody please put the link in the chat? I'll zoom in a bit. I realize I'm maybe making it a little hard to see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Man, my dad's trying to get me to get a cleaning lady because my house looks like trash and there's all these bugs on the floor and I haven't set up any furniture and there's dust everywhere and I don't really give a fuck, but my dad, lady didn't know a lick of English trying to talk to her. We have uno, no, Alex, how do you say 5 in Spanish? 4, uno, dos, cinco bathrooms. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yo, put the link in the chat, please. We're rolling, boys. Put me on your sister. I'm a good fella. What's up, potatoes for to win, boy? You live in Virginia? You live in Virginia? Thank you, Vinny Curry, for putting the link in the chat. Show us your all-time picket. No problem. I love humble bragging, and by that I just mean bragging. I mean, no problem with that, dude. I love showing shit off. You guys can follow me on Picket to see all my bets, by the way. We got a DraftKings profit boost. Grown-ass man with bugs in his house. That's wild. I'm a kid, bro. I'm 20. I'm in my 20s, so round down. I'm basically a teenager. Dude, I did... Ooh. Ooh, what do we want to do? No one's helping me out, giving me advice on sports books. Brandon Woodruff, sharp books like these peer-to-peer betting exchanges. Brandon Woodruff. We're already on Nationals money line, so over 4.5 hits allowed. I mean, obviously it's not completely. Oh my god, dude! Why is Underdog so bad at setting esports lines? But I already know they're gonna bump it so fast once I get this locked in. So you guys better be ready to tail. They have his line at, again, prize picks. Even if you don't use prize picks, put some weight into their odds. If you're finding value in the market, it's going to be a lot easier to be a profitable sports bettor. If you're not finding value, it's like being a guy who buys Bitcoin at $200,000 when it's in the fucking market at 115. Please tell me that shit's still not crashing. Everyone on the live stream told me to buy this. Granted, it worked out for a while. I think I bought at 95. And now the shit is just going down. What do I do? No, dude. Fuck me. They already bumped one of these plays. Give me 1 sec. We got to find a replacement pick real quick. Man, there is a lot of line discrepancies. What the fuck, bro? It's stressful. So they already bumped this hype guy. Again, this is the problem, dude. You guys are front running me. You're doing all this shit. And you got to give me a little time here. Just a little. 3-man. I bought Bitcoin at, you said ER thing about yo life, but not yo age. That's crazy. What are you talking about, dude? When you finna give yo parents grandkids? Well, I'm not married, so that would probably be a good first step. Man, why is the weight on me, dude? I should not be the sibling who's in charge of giving my parents grandkids. Also, I don't think my parents really give a fuck, dude. I don't know if they want grandkids. They probably do. 1, 2, 3. This Brandon Woodruff play is really good. I mean, again, they're bumping things fast, so you guys got to move even faster. You guys got to move fast if you want to get these slips locked in. Buy Moo Deng. What is Moo Deng? What book do you guys want to look at? What book? What book? What sports book? I got Bitcoin at 12K. Well, go fuck yourself. You want to give me a Bitcoin? XRP to the moon. I have been hearing about XRP. Should we throw a little money in it? Should I? So unfortunately, for all you underdog guys and, for the guy who, basically just sits in my stream and bumps the plays, you're good for the day because I hit my daily limit on underdog. I hate this. This is a new thing sports books have started to do. It's kind of bullshit. Oh, we're going to limit how much you can bet per day. It used to be just, they could limit how much you could bet on each individual play, but now they are cracking, bro. Would you rather sleep with an alpaca or a rhino? What are you talking about? $75 a day. Can I get a replacement play on underdog? Do bulldog under 5.5. What do we want to do? Dabble pretty dry. No. Sleeper dry aside from the promos we already did. No! What else is there? DraftKings pick 6, fucking dry. Man, all these books were popping for NBA. Shit definitely slows down during baseball season, but that's okay. Any more prize picks? Let's see. Oh, shit. Fuck me. What I really want to look at quickly is FanDuel. Let's see what we got on FanDuel. Was everyone's pick 6 profit boost 50%? I got 50%. Yo, if Nick Castellanos goes yard tonight, we are all buying XRP. It's a good luck charm. This guy's a good luck charm. I still don't fully understand what he did relating to 9/11, the terrorist attacks. Why do people make jokes about Castellanos when crazy shit happens in the world? Why do people bet on him to go yard? I don't know. Oh, shit. 344. Why does Nick Castellanos relate to September 11th terrorist attacks? So apparently there's no connection between Nick Castellanos. So his family doesn't have involvement in 9/11, for anyone who is curious. However, there's a recurring theme of Castellanos hitting home runs on days that coincide with tragic or newsworthy events. So, Figma IPO'd, price tripled. My friend who works at Figma got fucking paid, bro. Why didn't we work at Figma? Mine was 20 as well. I got 100. I got 20. Mine was 30. Damn, people got very different profit boosts, it seems like. Nick Castellanos home run, boys. I work at Figma. You work at Figma, you see Pete. So we got a lot of games starting about now. Then maybe we can look at some UFC and stuff like that. I'm kind of chilling though. Let's see what we can do. Let me lower my max odds a little bit. So basically, like, why should you not bet on, have this? Basically, like, markets get wider, so it's harder to determine what's fair. Like here, Circa, right? They have a 370-cent wide market. Whereas when you're mainly looking at, like, very tight markets, they only have 30 cents of juice. So it's a lot easier to know, like, what's fair. Shit like that. Like, once markets are so wide, it's like, well, it's not as clear, you know what I mean? Like here. 500 cents of juice. It's like a realtor telling you if you want to sell your house, yo, your house is worth between 600K and 1.1 mil. It's like, bro, you're giving me a wide ass range. If I get a bid for 800K, is that worth it? I don't know, because the range is so wide. So for like tail outcomes, that's just the way it is. Anyways, should we do a FanDuel play or what? I wonder what Figma will climb to. Dude, I don't even understand what Figma does. They do design tools. Why is that worth so much money? Can anyone explain it to me like I'm 4? Explain it to me like I'm 4. So FanDuel has a profit boost. 30% on any MLB play. You can straight bet it. You can parlay it. Jackson Merrill's an absolute GOAT. Oh, shit. I wanted to see some of the home run value, though. Yo, we're on Nat Castellanos. I think the stock market is just in a bubble. Why do you think that, Boom, is bad? Why do you think you know more than other people? Oh, shit. Crossed market here. Oh, shit. I'm not going to lie. Whenever I make money, all I do is shove. I put it all into the stock market. I don't know anything else to do with the money. I'm not smarter than the market. It's a free market. There's a billion people who look at stocks all day long and just try to figure out, are they a buy? Are they a sell? This is a crazy FanDuel parlay, but you could throw your profit boost on it. It's too complicated, dude. Keep life simple. Make money, invest it. It'll go up, it'll go down. Just put it in the S&P 500. I guarantee you by the time You retire, it'll be way fucking higher than it is today. Put it in Bitcoin maybe a little bit, maybe 2080. I don't know, dude. What do we want to do? Let's get rid of FanDuel. So Underdog I'm done with for today. Better, we already did a play. I wouldn't mind doing some more Prize Picks plays and Fliff and shit like that. The bubble burst yesterday. The bubble didn't burst. People are like, oh my God, the stock market crashed. It's up 8.56% this year. Qs, the NASDAQ. If you want to buy tech stocks, you should buy Qs. QQQM. This is the lowest fee one. If you want to buy the S&P 500, which has more like Procter & Gamble, you know, companies that aren't related to technology, I don't fuck with this shit. I want to own tech. Technology is the future, bro. My friend gave me a very simple piece of advice. How the fuck can... Damn, we have some early value showing up for tomorrow on Fliff. Yo, this game's about to start. Shit. Give me one sec. Whew. I don't know. What do we think about the Twins? I think I like it. Fuck, dude. Fuck. Go. Please try to go. I'm betting a parlay. I'm taking... Shit. I'm taking Red Sox, Twins. Game's about to start, boys. If you want to ride, we should investigate the Pirates pitching coach for gambling the way he sells schemes bets consistently. Yo, Fliff parlay I just locked in. You can see here, Twins plus 140. I mean, it looks solid to all these sports books, right? It's crossed. I mean, Bet 105 has super tight markets with really high betting limits. They have 10K betting limits, so like obviously MLB money lines. This isn't some Chinese basketball weird-ass player prop. Super liquid, efficient market, right? It's crossed, plus 140, minus 139, so we know one of those two bets has to be profitable plus EV. Why is Bitcoin going down? I don't know. Onyx odds always has a shit ton of value. They also basically, yo, this is very good on FanDuel. Straight bet. I'm not getting complicated here. D-backs athletics. JT Ginn. Over 14.5 outs. Minus 164. Crossed. FanDuel is arbitrage and or crossed with not only no vig, but also ProfitX arbitrage, right? So one of the two bets has to be profitable or plus EV. Here's another crossed market. What are they doing? Anyways, that game's about to start. The stock market is in a bubble because valuations are hitting some of the highest multiples in history, and many companies are starting to report poor earnings but continue to rise for no reason. Maybe. Maybe. I think it's very hard to time the market, which is why you just kind of buy. So here's the plays on DraftKings. I don't know if you guys like DraftKings plays. You don't like DraftKings plays? I don't know. Maybe you do, maybe you don't. But, so here's an example, right? This sports book, if you don't have access to DraftKings, this book, Onyx Odds, is like Fliff. It's available basically everywhere, and they basically copy DraftKings odds. They eventually start to move. Once they start getting action, long story short, this play is available on both DraftKings and Caesars. I very much so like it. Danny Saliva, under 55.5 significant strikes. And I got to log back in. Danny Saliva, under 55.5 significant strikes. Paul Skeens, 6 Ks, currently the end of the fourth. Why does that relate to me? Are you fuck? This is the problem with DraftKings, dude. They only give me $1.71 on this. Like, are you fucking kidding me, bro? Get outs. Throw strikes. We need the Nerfy. right? So here, like DraftKings and ProfitX are crossed. There's a fair amount of liquidity on ProfitX, $800, almost certainly a sharp better. That's a strike, you fucking umpire, you piece of shit douche. Here's another crossed market. This game is about to start, but again, it takes like 5 seconds to place these bets. It's very easy. So here, DraftKings give me $5. It's like, yo, cool, thanks. Which is a little beat, which is why I got my sister sports betting. There we go, throw strikes. I've made way too much money on DraftKings Sportsbook. Pick 6 doesn't limit, but DraftKings Sportsbook does. Crossed market, this bet is profitable or this bet is profitable because, again, you could bet the over here, the under here, because these two books or book exchange are so out of sync and make a risk-free profit. So by definition, one of those two bets has to be profitable. And then here's the same play. Oh, fuck. They'll probably give me, so this, they give me $1.71. The lines don't even make sense. I would play this on Dabble as well, too. On-field delay. What could be the delay? The flip play is very simple. Red Sox, Twins. Is there anything for the NFL futures boost? You guys want to see NFL futures? We can look at them. QQQM. Correct me if I'm wrong. I believe QQQM has lower fees. So let's go to futures. Maybe DraftKings does have some value. Who do we think is winning the AFC? Where's the biggest line discrepancies? I really can't fade my team. That's the problem. I mean, I can fade my team for a promo bet, but also DraftKings will probably limit me to like 45 cents. If you wanted to use the DraftKings promo, what about Chiefs AFC champions? Is that crazy or what? I don't even see where you're seeing this. Oh, shit, dude. DraftKings has so many promos that we could be looking at, but nobody reminds me. Nobody reminds me. Why is he bunting on a 3-1 count? Why is there another on-field delay? Alex, why don't you just make a new DraftKings account or new accounts on books that you're already limited on? Who says I don't? I mean, I don't want to live stream it because I want to be realistic. Some books do limit. On the bright side, my Rockies bet, Rockies plus 2.5, it's not looking horrible. It's still 1-0 and we're in the 5th inning. I mean, I guess that's decent. What the fuck is going on in this Yankees game? Is anyone watching the Yankees game right now? What? Dude, I don't understand how pitchers get paid so much fucking money to be in the MLB and they can just walk people. It's embarrassing. Anyways, what were we talking about? Oh, boy. I do feel like FanDuel has pretty incredible value here. Player hits. So we have Machado over 1.5 hits, plus 220. Let's run it. Machado, 2+ hits. FanDuel's the only book giving you, you know, basically above plus 200. Good enough for me. Are you fucking kidding me? How are the Red Sox already down 2-0? Christian fucking Walker. It's a long game, boys. It's a long game. I don't know what is happening in this Yankees game either. This is the slowest moving start to a game. Hey. Nerfies are incredibly frustrating to bet on. Come on, Red Sox. Alex, imagine you faded Wheeler. I didn't fade Wheeler. Did we fade Wheeler? Damn, he already has 3 strikeouts. Did we fade Wheeler? I don't think we faded Wheeler. I really don't know what's going on in this Yankees game. Anyways, let's see what else we got. Alex, is Dabble just cooked now? Rarely ever value on there anymore. I don't know if it's cooked. I mean, it's obviously a slow time of year. Volpe is butt naked. It's obviously a slower time of year. I feel like Dabble was still pretty good for the NBA, even though they bumped things somewhat quickly. Let's see what else we got. Chase Burns under... On-field delay. Did someone throw a dildo on the field in the Yankees game? I don't know. God damn it. I hope our parlay's not cooked. I'm going to crash out, dude. If we lose this Nerfy in the Yankees game, it's not a good start to the day. Let's see what we got, boys. What do we want to do? Should we do another prize pick slip? We've already done a few, but let's see what we got. Prize picks. Is rebet cooked? Rebet's not cooked. Again, it's just like... I mean, this is by far the best play on the board if you do want to do a prize pick slip. Under 4 takedowns for Rafael Estevam. Also, do you guys like when I give out DraftKings plays, or should I just quit that? I'm open to whatever. What did I want to look at? So let's go back to UFC significant strikes. I ain't stressed, bro. The Red Sox are coming back. I've been doing this shit for a long time. I feel a win, dude. I feel a win. But anyways, what was I talking about? Let's look at significant strikes real quick. So we have prize picks. I want to put in Profit X. So this is really what I want to look at. Is these betting exchanges that offer UFC props. Because there's a decent amount of liquidity on them. So 56.5. Meh. Nothing really I love. Honestly, pretty dry. I'll call it a day for now. Hopefully, the Red Sox come back. Hopefully... Oh, shit. Never mind. Fuck me, dude. There is some prize picks value. So let's finish this slip. We have Rengifo. How do you pronounce his name? Louis Rengifo. Under half of a single. Again, kind of random market, but looks pretty solid. Checks out from a value perspective. Every buck has his under heavily favored. I like it. But what else do we have? It's not as good as this play on Rafael. We could take this WNBA play for tomorrow again, but honestly, fuck it. Let's run this. Let's see. I feel like we're on a lot of unders and significant strikes for today for the MMA. So this was under and significant strikes. That guy looks scary, dude. Korean zombie. 3 picks. Can somebody put the link in the chat if you want a tail? Please. Rengifo. Run it, baby. Dude, if this says Cody, are you kidding me? So what did they remove? Dude, this game is moving very slow. It's always scary because I assume when there is a delay that it's going to pop up and say, oh shit. He went yard. I don't mind this. Let's run it. Tennis, UFC. For tonight. Zverev. Under in games 1. 3 picks. 3 picks, 3 picks, 3 picks. There's a mole in here, Alex. We got to tighten up security. Dude, I know. This is beyond me. Hey, lock it in. Can somebody put the link in the chat? Dude, I do have a bad feeling about this fucking Nerfy. If this says in-play runs, I'm done, dude. I'm just getting cracked. I don't want to get cracked. I don't want to get cracked. Alright, let's see what else there is. God damn, this is a long fucking at-bat, bro. Hey, see you guys, you get so worried. 1-run game! Dude, fuck this at-bat. Okay, what do we want to do? FanDuel, maybe. Or Fliff. Let's see. Let's check them both. Again, Fliff has some early value for tomorrow. Red Sox, Cubs, Rockies all look a little bit decent, but I'd rather focus on games for today. You know what I mean? Let's go! Bellinger, one more out. On to the bottom of the inning. Red Sox are winning the game. Thank you. Rinya, over 10.5. First round, significant strikes. What about it? Why do you like the play? Alright, what other books do we want to look at? Well, I did promise a FanDuel play, so that's what we're going to do. Red Sox are winning this game. Thank you. Thank you, Vinny Curry, for putting the link in the chat. You're actually goated. You're always putting the link in the chat. Everybody, please say thank you to Vinny Curry for being the GOAT and putting the link in the chat. Always. Like the video. Follow the channel. I didn't get many thank yous for turning off ads on Twitch, but I did turn off ads on Twitch. No. Oh my. Thank God, dude. I saw a single, but I didn't see in-play runs. Trent Grisham out at home. Hopefully it was a clear out and they can't fucking challenge it. Vinny Curry was a defensive end for the Eagles. Scooball boost was good, Alex. Thank you for turning off ads on stream. No problem. No problem. Follow me on Instagram. I'll try to give out more plays on there. I'll start going live on there when I don't have as much time to do a full live stream on Twitch. All right. Let's see what we got. What do we think, man? I feel like Matt Olson has been fucking me recently, but what do we think about Matt Olson home run? Is Scooball cooking? 3Ks. How much is Scooball gonna get paid? See, you guys were so worried about our Red Sox bet. They may be up. They may be up at the end of the first inning. You guys spam the chat. You suck at sports betting. The Astros. You bet on the Red Sox. Chill, dude. Chill. We have time. It's a 9-inning game. What I don't love about these doubles markets is they are just like pretty wide markets. All right, let's go Red Sox. Red Sox and Murphy. Red Sox and Murphy. The Marlins suck. If this is the game they decide to put up a run, not going to be thrilling. So we did fade Corbin Carroll to get a single. However, his home run value is very solid. I love when we have late night MLB because then, I mean, dude, when it's only one game that starts at 7 p.m. Eastern on Sunday. So you can see Circa's market. I mean, Circa has the tightest markets for home runs. They're only charging, right, 60 cents of juice. Compare that to, like, you know, 134, like Bet 105. Circa has pretty tight markets. That's why they're a pretty well-respected, you know, whatever, sportsbook in the industry. Olsen, I love. Ooh, nah, I like Corbin Carroll better. Home run parlay. I'm such a fucking degenerate. I know, you don't have to tell me. Let's go Red Sox. Let's go Red Sox. What do we need? We need Red Sox and hopefully the Nerfy in this game. I feel like we've been doing halfway decent on prize picks, so wouldn't mind keeping it up. Again, all these home run bets, just finding some value. There we go. 1 out. 2 more outs, boys. Finding some value off the positive EV tool. I mean, I just searched for home run. Obviously, you don't have to do that. You can bet on whatever sport you want to. What app are you using to track the Yankees game? It's called Real Sports. You suck. Look how ugly this guy is. Get a fucking hit, dude. Trash, bro. What the fuck am I looking at? Get this face out of here. Let's go, Red Sox. Let's go, Nerfy. Anyways, what were we talking about, man? So we're on Corbin Carroll home run. What else? Maybe let's check the board. Prize picks, dabble. I always get sad coming off of live stream. I've said this before. Novig does have a lot of value. The only recommendation I have is avoid markets where there's like a shit ton of liquidity on a weird player prop market. It's hard to give out plays for Novig on stream because, you know, again, because they it's peer-to-peer. So like this play, there's only $15 in liquidity. So if I bet 15 bucks at plus 109, it's gone. It's peer-to-peer. But these are the plays I avoid. So this liquidity thing on the EV tool is actually pretty valuable. Because, like, if someone's offering Zach Gallen over in walks at minus 134 for 2.6K, it's probably a sharp better. Yo, this guy is getting Ks, bro. Holy moly. Right, if someone's offering 2.6K on his over at minus 134, like that person is probably sharp. That's a huge bet on a very weird market. Player walks. That's a strike! That's a strike. But anyways, so that's why it's just like, it's hard to live stream. I could live stream it more, but, you know, you get the point. You get the point. Fliff straight bets. I love that you actually read the chat. I do read the chat. I mean, sometimes I forget. It's Olsen, Carroll, Merrill. Fliff, for the love of God, if you could have any fave team or player win it all, who would it be? Jaden Daniels, MVP, Washington Commanders, Super Bowl. I'm from Virginia. Virginia doesn't have sports teams, so we root for the Commanders. Show the FanDuel play. I am. Also, Dancer X 2020. Your name sounds like a fucking OnlyFans X stripper. You could say please. That's good manners. Throw a strike, you stupid ass motherfucker. There we go. Man, you guys shitting on me for the Red Sox? No problem, Dancer X 2020. Alex, when is your sister joking a stream? Dude, my sister's a degenerate. I don't know if I want her on a stream. I don't know if you guys will be able to handle my sister's energy. She is a lot. She's a fucking lot, dude. Oh my God! Fuck my life. I'm done. 5 outs. I'm done. Oh my God, dude. Fuck my life. I'm done. Fuck this. All right, have a good rest of your day, guys. I hope the Red Sox come back. Bottom of the first with 2 outs. I've never heard of this guy. He just fucked our Nerfy. Who is he? Bro, you get 2 strikeouts? Oh my God. Who the fuck are you, August? Fuck, I'm done.